I'm Mariel Brown and this is Sancoche, a delicious melee of Caribbean people, food and craft. You may or may not recognize this man next to me, although I'm sure you will. His name is Paolo Kernahan. Hello, Paolo.
Hi, Mariel.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Paolo is going to join us to make some food this morning. I'm going to do the first dish and then he's going to do the next two dishes.
Well, I'm going to attempt. I've not done it for a long time, but I'm going to give it a try.
He said to me just now, what you need to understand is that I'm not a cooker, Mariel. I cook out of necessity. But I heard him talk about food a while ago and it sounded so exciting and delicious that I thought you had to come on the show.
Well, you know, I hope that when people see the recipes that we do here and they go home and try them themselves, that they are not too disappointed. But it's nothing that you poison your family with or anything.
That's reassuring.
Well, it's simple. I mean, that's the whole point of what I do. It cannot be anything that's too complicated, otherwise I can't be bothered. Okay. So everything that I do has to be very simple. Okay.
All right, let's start with, I'm going to just do a little mozzarella salad. Okay. Okay. What I would like for you to do is make the dressing for me. This thing here is this brilliant thing designed by Jamie Oliver. You know who Jamie Oliver is? This English cook, the naked chef. Anyway, it's got this ceramic bowl in it, and it's great for bruising herbs and garlic and things like that, and making what do they call those things?
The vinaigrette you're talking about?
Yeah, it's a kind of vinaigrette, but it's more like it's a flavored oil.
Right. Okay.
Right? Because we're not putting any vinegar in our dressing, so we just put some garlic, basil.
Are you mincing the garlic, or you just put it in as it is?
Hanging it in there. You could chop up a little piece.
All right.
Some sea salt and some olive oil, and let me get on with my salad.
It has to be sea salt. I look at the Food Network from time to time because all I have is basic cable. Right. But does it have to be sea salt, or you can use?
Well, I don't know. I've gotten into tasting salt recently, and actually I really like the taste of this salt.
You've gotten into tasting salt? Is that a club that you? How does one get into that activity?
I think you just buy the salt and bring it home and give it a try, you know?
Oh, you made it sound like wine tasting.
No, it's not, no, so I'm not into those kind of food clubs, really.
All right. How many clothes am I looking at?
I like doing two. Okay. So I've got a red onion, and I'm just basically going to be slicing some rounds.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
all right, so we've got some onion. All
right, so I have the
You've got some basil. And just doing nice big slices of tomato.
This is what they call a fresh light eating, this mozzarella salad.
I don't know, I just think it's delicious.
Oh, I've never had it, but then I don't get out much. So.
Okay, there we go. So this is some roasted red pepper. Basically what we did was we just roasted it on top of the stove till the whole thing went black, and then peel the skin off. Yeah?
Which comes off quite easily.
Which comes off very easily. So I'm just going to do some slices of that.
Right, so you have your basil and your garlic there.
Yeah.
Some salt, a pinch?
Yeah, 2 pinches I would say. Okay. You want to taste it?
What's that?
The salt.
Yeah, why not? You know, surprisingly, it tastes like salt.
It tastes like salt, but it's better than table salt, isn't it?
I was expecting something a little bit more exotic, but...
You mean non-salty?
Well, it's still in my mouth, actually, so I guess that's the appeal.
Okay. And can you pass me the mozzarella?
Sure.
All right, so this is beautiful, fresh buffalo mozzarella. I got this from Malabar Farms, and it's a kind of...
How much should I use? Because I'm always very reckless with...
Yeah, be reckless with olive oil. We're reckless on the show, so you can be as reckless as you want.
The unfortunate thing about olive oil that I've learned is that there is actually a big difference between the prices that you pay. Yeah. If you buy cheap olive oil, it will taste like castor oil.
Yes.
Oil.
It does.
Right, so I have the olive oil there. You have anything else, or is that that's the deal there?
You can put some black pepper in there.
Okay. How does this one work? Is it the normal grinding thing?
Yeah. There you go. All right, so I'm going to basically lay out my mozzarella. And we also have some sliced prosciutto here, which is a kind of lovely, sort of quite salty ham that you have to kind of slice very thinly. So we're just going to make it look kind of pretty.
I think I'm going to put a bit more olive oil here.
Okay.
Since it's not mine.
Thank you.
Yes. So you're shaking this like your kids in the grocery.
I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't know what it is to shake them in the grocery.
Well, I've seen people shaking their kids in the grocery, and I think that's why I don't have any.
Right, okay.
Because the mommy, I want this, and the daddy, give me that.
You're doing. I don't know. I can't remember being shaken in the grocery myself by my mom.
Yeah, I got a couple good shakes. I stopped learning to ask for stuff.
No, you know what the trick is? The trick is the kids mustn't come to the grocery. I don't think we went to the grocery, in fact.
Well, I was dragged along because there was no one to attend to me because I was a troublesome child.
Right, I see.
I'm looking at this, the mozzarella there, and I suppose the mozzarella that most Trinidadians are accustomed to is, well, the shredded mozzarella,
yeah.
and that probably does not taste very much like
this. Not at all.
One. Right.
Well, you know, that kind of mozzarella is cool too, you know, for making pizza and things like that, but this is really great when you're making like salads. And I don't find, what I love about mozzarella is the texture of it and how you chew it. And so this doesn't actually have a whole lot of taste, although Justin, my cameraman, would disagree and say, oh, mozzarella, it's the best cheese. I don't agree, Justin. But I do think that it makes a beautiful sort of fresh, light flavor in a salad. And
no,
then when
the prosciutto that you're using, I have had prosciutto before,
right?
And it was hard like the times. So you have to sort of know how to pick.
You have to, but I mean, when you buy prosciutto, oftentimes in Trinidad they've cut it much too thick. You have to, it has to be literally kind of wafer thin, and that's what you need to ask for if you go to a shop like Malabar and get them to slice it for you. All right, let's take a look. You have to open it up and reveal the contents to the camera. That looks good. That looks great.
Oh, it smells good actually.
Okay, so basically, Paolo, drizzle all over, plenty, the whole thing, and then I'll just pop in some little basil leaves so it kind of looks pretty, and basil on mozzarella is fantastic. Hey, what a thing! Well, it looks like food!
That was fast.
So there we go, we have our mozzarella, prosciutto, and roasted pepper salad.
Well, I have to try that at home.
Yeah, well that's the idea of the show. Try it at home, please.